Rivellino Valerio Football Channel.
Hi and welcome to my English Premier League weekly prediction. We are done with the long international break, and this week we have some really interesting matches coming up. Now, first up is Manchester City against Liverpool. This is really a close one to call. Both teams have started well in the league. They've done well in the transfer market as well. But with the game being played at the Etihad and Sergio Aguero rested during the international break, I am going to go with Man City to take this game 2-1. Next up, Arsenal against Bournemouth. Both teams have not started well in the league. Arsenal has been shocking on the field and off the field as well. Their transfer activity has been quite baffling, and Arsene Wenger would be looking for a positive result to kickstart their campaign. Bournemouth too, they've not been able to replicate last season's heroics, and they too will be looking for a positive result. But with the game being in Emirates and Alexis still in Arsenal, I am going to go for a 3-0 win for Arsenal. Next is Leicester against Chelsea. Leicester, I would say, would struggle this season with the sale of Danny Drinkwater, one of their main players, and Chelsea have yet to fire on all cylinders, but once their new signings start to gel together, I think the team is going to be solid once again. For this match, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw, with Chelsea probably controlling the match and some heroics from Kasper Schmeichel that would gain Leicester the 1 point. Now, Southampton against Watford. Both teams have started very well in the league this season. Both the new managers Pellegrino and Marco Silva have really done a good job. And for this match, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw with probably Mario Lemina getting on the score sheet. Next up, Everton against Spurs. This would be another close one to call. Spurs will be happy that they are actually playing away from Wembley, and I am going to go with Spurs to nick this by the odd goal, and with Harry Kane finally getting his first goal of the season. Next up is Brighton against West Brom team who has made a pretty solid start to the season. And I'm going to go with newcomers Brighton to win this 2-1 by putting up a real spirited display. Next, Stoke against Manchester United. United has been very solid this season, winning all their 3 matches, and I predict that they're going to win their 4th consecutive match. It's just that they're not going to get their clean sheet this time around. I predict that United to win 2-1. Next is Burnley against Crystal Palace. Burnley has had a decent start to the season, while Crystal Palace not so. And I predict that Burnley is going to pile on more misery on Crystal Palace with a 1-0 win. Next is Swansea against Newcastle. Swansea is pretty much going to struggle this season with the sale of Sigurdsson and Llorente. They are 2 main players from previous seasons, and Newcastle also have not really had a solid start to the season, and they too would probably struggle throughout the season. I'm going to go with both teams to share the spoils with a 1-1 draw. The last match for Matchweek 4 is West Ham against the surprise team so far, Huddersfield, who have been unbeaten and has kept a clean sheet in their first 3 matches. But I think all this would change with myself predicting West Ham to win 3-1. 2 reasons: fresh Javier Hernandez and a tired Aaron Moy. Well, that's a wrap. This was my prediction for Matchweek 4. Let me know whether you agree or disagree with my predictions. Let me know what is your prediction, and see you next week.
Rivellino Valerio Football Channel.